Unless you're at a Rampage game or at Northwoods Ice Rink, chances are you're never going to see ice skating in San Antonio, or at least you wouldn't have until they put up an outdoor ice rink in Travis Park. And that's where we're headed in this week's Texas Outdoors. Oh, that's not a scene you'll see much around South Texas.
Everybody's thinking ice in San Antonio, Texas, in heat. How do we do that?
It took some doing, but you can now ice skate outdoors in San Antonio at Travis Park. Thanks to the Rotary Club, ice rink events, and a lot of technology using glycol. But even in December, it takes a lot to keep the ice from melting.
And it's pumping through, a couple 100 tons worth. And while that rolls through, we can chill it down to 0 degrees because it doesn't freeze. Then all we have to do is spray water on top. Water freezes, we have ice.
We were lucky. We went on a cool morning before the sun or the public was bearing down on the ice.
I would say anywhere from 800 to 1,000 a day.
So far, folks around San Antonio love it. Matt Beardsley manages it and says apparently doesn't matter if they've ever laced up before.
I can honestly name on one hand out of the past 3,000 people I've seen that said, I've been skating my whole life. The rest of them are scared to death, but they have so much fun.
Even if they have no intention of getting on the ice, people line the wall every day just to look at something many have never seen.
So you're gonna get some skates?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know if I want to risk it.
Risk what?
Falling.
Susan Wisnowski and her husband were in town for a concert the night before and said when they heard about it, they had to see it. But I couldn't talk her into putting on skates.
Kind of embarrassed to fall.
Why? You don't want anybody to see you fall?
Yeah,
I don't like
to fall.
it. I don't like it when people see me fall either, but they've seen me fall a lot.
She said they'd come back that evening and she'd think about it. It seems that falling thing weighed a little heavy on her mind. Others don't care at all.
Yeah, they fall all the time. I mean, as soon as one, it becomes an epidemic. Dum, 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 dum. We always have at least 2 to 3 skate monitors out there at all times. And that's for anytime somebody falls, I don't care how bad, we're there right away.
Then they get back up and take off like it never happened.
First time in San Antonio ever.
Because it's the first time this has happened. But Beardsley says with the crowds they're pulling in, he doesn't think it will be the last. If you've not been, head to Travis Park. They open every day during the week at 5 o'clock, 11 o'clock on Saturday, noon on Sunday. It's $10 to skate, 4 more if you need to rent skates, and you can skate as long as you'd like. If you want more information, we'll have a link in this story on KENS5.com. And we're always looking for ideas. Email me, bdavis@KENS5.com, or hit me up on the Facebook or Twitter page and go on an adventure into the great Texas outdoors.